Hello everyone and welcome to Siesta Mall. I believe this is episode 26, I think? Yeah, I think last week was 25. Before we get started, let me get some music going because I forgot to do that last week. So we're going to go with some Body and Tag from the album Liquid State Drive. I really do love this one. That's a little... There we go. Alright. So last week we added quite a bit of space, new space. We built out this area over here on the second floor. We do have quite a few empty store slots that we can fill here. Just adjust the microphone a little bit. And one of the big stores that we added, I think it was this one. No, that's not right. That's Joba's Pizza. Where did we put that? There it is. We added a service merchandise last episode. And Donald Ingram says, good idea for music. Yeah, I really do enjoy this album, and I enjoy all of Body and Tag stuff, but I believe this is his latest album. We also put a Things Remembered in last week. Let me get them all going here. Wait, what is that? That's not a zombie, right? No, I think that's a bad guy. What else do we put in? We put a structure in, that's right. Oh, and a Strudelsoft Vaporwave store. Strudelsoft is a floppy disk Vaporwave label that I enjoy quite a bit. Ampersand83 says, hello, happy to be watching the stream tonight. I'm happy you're watching. Robert Uzarski asked, did we do ABC Warehouse? I don't think so, I'm not familiar with that one. Pinball 541 asked, did you go to Fiesta Mall for the auction? No, unfortunately I did not. It was during the hours that... Oh, wow, that is a lot of people. It was during the hours that I work, my day job, and I just... It's our busy season right now, so I just wasn't able to get the time off, unfortunately, to go. Put in a 100% electronica store. I don't know what that is. We do. I think these are the only slots that we have to fill right now. We should put something down here at the end. I don't know what. We'll figure out something. So yeah, like I said, we need to fill in these empty shops here. And I have no idea what we should put in. Oh, brewery! Did we not do that? That's right. We were going to put a brewery in this week. The question is, do I use... Where can we put that? Hold on. It's under special structures. I want to use the restaurant. We'll use a small restaurant, and it looks like maybe we can fit it in right here. Yeah. Yeah, that should work. Should we move it up a little bit and leave another weird space back here? Now let's just put it here. Is that gonna matter if I build it on top of somebody? All right, so yeah, that'll be our brewery. What do we want to call it? Gordon Biersch is not my favorite. At least I did used to enjoy Four Peaks, which is a local brewery here, but they got bought maybe a few years ago. I'm trying to think by who. If it was InBev, like Budweiser, that bought them. But their beer doesn't seem to be as good. Nimbus is another fantastic one, based out of Flagstaff, Arizona. Beer Bellies. Austin D, you're at a Diamondbacks game? What are you doing watching the stream? I think you asked me on Instagram earlier if I'd ever been to a Diamondbacks game. I've been to quite a few. It's been a few years since I've gone, but take out the last vertical store and put a horizontal one in. Oh, that's not a bad idea. And just have like a weird hallway to it. Whistle Stop Brewery? No. What about... Do we want to go with something real or something fictional? Ooh, the little meter went up there just now. Eric's Beard Brewery? That doesn't sound very appetizing. Duff. That's a good one. Let's put that in. We'll put a Duff Brewery in. Oh, Siesta Cervezas is good too. Rotting Acres Bar and Grill. Ooh, Half Price Books is... Well, I think I know where we'll put that. I think we'll take... who made that suggestion? Jaden Bolden said Half Price Books. That's a good one. Yeah, let's go with Duff Brewery for now, and... I don't know, man. I really like that Siesta Cervezas. Yeah, we're going to go with that. And I'm going to assume that your spelling is correct on Cervezas, because my Spanish is not good at all. Did I spell that right? Let me look. No. Cool. Alright, so now we have a brewery up here. I'm going to go ahead and knock this out, this one store here on the end. And then I think we can get away with sticking a horizontal store. That's kind of weird, but I don't know how I feel about that. I suppose it's better. Better space. No, there's not a Wilson's Leather, and that's another great one. So let's do Half Price Books. So we want to do books and magazines. And then do we want to put video games in there? That's something Half Price Books sells, but their prices are ridiculous. Kill the long one and put a long next to the wide. We do have a Montgomery Awards already, Chef's Made. And then I think we have a Borders. No, I don't want to do books and magazines again. What I'll do is, wait, I think, why isn't that under entertainment? Videos, that'll work. There we go. Half-priced books. Okay, cool. They can have the weird aisle thing to their store because their prices suck, to be honest with you. Now, the question is, do I want to use... I don't want to use those on... I don't think anyways. Well, we can make it a big leather store. I'm pretty sure leather goods is one of the items. Yeah. Is it Wilson's Leather or Leathers? I can't remember. I wish Tobacco Store was an option because I'd love to put a Stag Tobacconist in here, but that's not one of the store options, which I kind of get. I understand what this game was in the early, like I think 2000 or 2001 this game came out, so that's when the whole it's just leather. Okay, cool, perfect. Thank you, Drew Palmquist. I appreciate that. All right, so we'll put that there. And we got one more spot to fill up here. Oh, Casey Grimm says he's glad he caught the live stream. I'm glad you got it too. Electric Avenue Electronics by Montgomery Ward. Did they have separate stores? Like the Montgomery Wards that I went to, that was just like a thing within the store. like a section within the store. Move the spot next to the restaurant. Which, this one? Oh, someone's saying don't forget to research CDs. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, we do have the EB Games Easter egg unlocked. It's over by the food court. Let me jump to the research real quick. The one between the hall and the kill this one? This one here, Robert, is that what you're talking about? Get rid of that? Oh, I see what you're saying. Will that fit? I don't know if that'll fit. I mean, I blew up the floor on accident. Oop, passed it. I did a double click on accident and took out the floor. Yeah, well, a horizontal... That might actually work better. Let me... Wait. I'm still going to end up with a weird hallway. If I do that. I guess that's okay. Yeah, let's do that. I guess that's not any weirder. Just wasting money. Jake Krause says, my favorite YouTube live stream, love the gameplay and conversation. The effort is much appreciated. You know, a Tesla dealer would be interesting, but I don't think that's, actually, this is better because I can stick something right here, and then it's not quite so weird. Okay, so let me put the books back. There we go. What's that? Arbitus Watcher says, greetings from the ghost of Radio Shack. You know what's interesting is I know I did a video way back when. Actually, that's kind of cool. I have an idea here. What if I put... No, that'll block off the... I mean, I guess that's not that big of a deal. This half-price book's really... Oh, multiple people are yelling. Rotate. What does that say? Chef's Mate says, Toys R Us is still around. Just visited their online store today. Yeah, I know they were, yeah, I have an idea. I'm going to make this like a little seating area, maybe. Oh, face forward towards the other one. Okay. Like this, maybe? That makes like a well, we can't do that because that'll block off the store. Yeah, Air Arrow's asking, I don't know if Radio Shack is dead or not. They had closed all of their company-owned stores, but I believe the handful of franchise stores that were open stayed open, and now there's new franchises opening up. So that's kind of cool. Okay, people are saying Electric Avenue had a separate shops. So I suppose if I blew that up again and slid it over against the wall, I don't know. Oh, the stream fell out for a while. That's not good. I wonder how much of the recording is going to be lost. The new franchises are glorified cell phone stores, aren't they? Nothing like what Radio Shack used to be. You know, I don't know, Roy Quitter. The existing franchise stores, I just really don't know what to do with this corner. I could pop this here and just block off their window. The problem is, though, too, I feel like that leaves an area where employees can get trapped. I'm going to leave this alone for a while. Maybe we'll put, like, a fountain and stuff in here and leave that as it is. Something else I wanted to add was another... Yeah, it is a weird corner. I think we're just going to leave it like this, and I think I'll spruce this up with benches and plants and stuff. I feel like we have a lack of hair salons. So, where was that at? Is that under services, I think? Yeah, hairstyling. Okay. Now, I have to refer to the list of shops here, though, because I know we have some in here already. I just don't remember what. I just don't remember what we have already. Looking through the... What did we put in? We put a Regis in? Is that what we did? Where's the R's? Yeah, we put a Regis salon in. You know what all that red is reminding me of? Is cost cutters. I don't think they're around anymore. Or I think they're all master. I think they switched them to master cuts. I think they merged or something way back when. I'm going to make that a cost cutters just because the red is reminding me of that. Used to get my hair cut at cost cutters at the mall when I was a kid. Cool. Okay. And we have room for a couple of more little boutique shops here along the edge. Let me look at the store list on here. I just want to make sure we don't have any empty shells, because they'll just be listed as a store number. Oh, Snowy Sauce says the floor in front of Showbiz Pizza entrance has the wrong carpet. I'll have to take a look at that. Man, we've got a lot. How many we got? 126 stores now? That is a lot of stores. I really wish it would alphabetize that. Oh, you're right. Look at that. It's screwed up there. I feel like it does that randomly. As we're looking at it, a customer complains that Showbiz charges too much. Showbiz never charges too much. Now, Chuck E. Cheese, that's a different story. Boop. There we go. Oh, there's another rich lady. Where's she going? She's going to Sears with 65 grand in her pocket. Oh, we need restrooms on the new floor. That's not a bad idea. I don't want to follow this lady all the way to Sears. Why don't we stick... Yeah, that's what we can use this weird corner for. Let's put restrooms in here. I think that's under special structures. I want people crapping on the floor in the mall, making a mess out of it. There, and then... Does our mall have enough fountains already? Let's just do, like... some benches and seating over here. Gotta have some benches by the bathroom. And then shrubbery. I like the little trees. There we go. That'll work. Okay, and I will save. I see. Oh, that's getting... Look, it went up more. Well, I wonder what happens when it's filled up. Okay, let's save it. Before anything bad happens. Lots of people are yelling save. What is that? Arbus Watcher says Chuck E. Cheese is phasing out token-based games in favor of card swipe machines. Yeah, that hasn't happened. I've read about that. That hasn't happened at the local Chuck E. Cheese's here. You know what we'll do? Hold on, let's stick a whoop. I always click that when I mean this. Okay. Wait, maybe it's here. Where is it? We'll stick an ATM back here. Is that facing? Yep, that was facing the right way. Because down in this little alleyway here is completely a safe area to go get cash. That's for sure. Tony C says Chuck E. Cheese in Burlington, Washington has card games and no tokens. Yeah, from what I understand, how does that work? Like you pay a flat fee, like you buy time basically. Because like Dave and Buster's, they have cards, but it's you put money on the card. Tivana, even if you have to use coffee as a stand-in. Yeah, we could put a Tivana in. I'm not a fan of Tivana, but I know other people are. Oh, thank you. What is that? Ran or Ram? Ram Nation Games. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Is there a Dave & Buster's? There is not. We've got better arcades than Dave & Buster's here. Tony C says, yes, pay a fee and get so many credits. Each game is so many credits. Swiper reads on every game. Okay. You can buy points or time on the card. I wish they would do that. I don't know how much it costs to buy time or whatever and how much time you get, but the local Chuck E. Cheese is here. There's a couple of games that I'm really good at. So I feel like if I wasn't limited by credits and I could just play unlimited, for a certain amount of time, I feel like I could make them regret that, There's a couple of games that I'm good enough at that I'm surprised they haven't removed the games when they've seen the amount of, when they do the accounting and see how many tickets are coming out of them. Yeah, I think we have to use coffee. Oh, here's the thing. It's coffee and juice, and it doesn't look... That does not look like a Tivana at all. But it'll do. Well, maybe we can... I don't know what a Tivana looks like, so... We'll just leave that there. Alright, let's let them all... Oh, it went up a little bit more. Oh, we keep forgetting to do the research, too. Maybe there's... Yeah, CDs, that's right. That increases... Their clear and crisp sound increases sales at your music stores. Okay, cool. Did we... Oh, you know what? I want to switch this. Is this still... No, that's structure. Where did we put the, Where did we put the Vaporwave store? No, that's things remembered. Oh, right here. I'm going to change this to music, just... Even though it doesn't look right. Wonder if that's going to make me, rename the store again. Because I guess the music stores do sell CDs. It's just that, like, everything in there looks like musical instruments, but... Oh, no, okay, it made it to stay the same. Ooh, I like that mint green, too. I'm going to leave that. Do I remember GameWorks? I do. There was one at Arizona Mills Mall. I think it's a... what's it called now? It's, Tilt Arcade, I think. It's like a pinball. I mean, they've got arcade games, too, but I guess there's quite a few pinball games. Or I need to get in there. I haven't actually taken a look at it yet. You need a York's Steakhouse or Mallory's Ice Cream Parlor. I haven't heard of either of those. Those must be back east things. Yeah, the Tilts, though, yeah. That makes sense, Pinball 541, that you know, that you know about Tilt, given your name. Oh, Snowy Sauce noticed that we have an issue with the cinema. We didn't change the name. Where did we put the cinema? I think we'll find it if we zoom out. Did we put it up on the 3rd floor, or was it down on the I think we put that on the 2nd floor. Yeah, I think there's that stupid UFO. There it is. Oh, thank you, DeVille's Vlog with the $2 super chat. It says, I did a video on what AIM's headquarters looks like now. I'll have to check that out. Chef's Mate says they're getting their butt kicked playing Golden Axe. I love Golden Axe. Alright, so what did we... Was it United Artists? I think it was United Artists. Someone will have to correct me, or I might have to go back and review stuff and see what we named it exactly. Alright. Yeah, UA was one of the theaters that I used to go to quite a bit. It's funny, the one that I used to go to is a church now. Man, we are creeping up here on this. The customer complained that Limited 2 charges too much. We get a lot of complaints about stores charging too much, but hey, that's the mall, man. Like, the mall's expensive. Let's find a random customer. God, everybody's got so much money in their pockets, too. We have a very affluent customer base. They tore down your U. Tony C says they tore down my U of A. UA. I want to call it. Keep wanting to call it U of A because of University of Arizona down in Tucson. UA and put in a Home Depot. I mean, Home Depot's pretty cool. Actually, I mean, malls don't normally have Home Depots. I don't think Home Improvement's one of the options, but I actually enjoy going into Home Depot, except for that I know I'm usually going to spend a bunch of money while I'm there. And I don't have a preference to Home Depot or Lowe's, but I just feel like more of a man when I walk in there. So, I do enjoy those. Oh, see, this person thinks our mall's only okay. Maybe the UFO will get them. I think we can look at our demographics. Hold on. Wait, let's look at financial information. Oh, we're into the 70s now. Value report. What? How are we worth less? Profit report. I don't know what any of this means. We have lots of cash, though. Yeah, there's a way... Customers, there we go. Young males, young females. Adult males, adult females, senior males, senior... So, it looks like our weakest demographic is young males and senior males. That's interesting. And our highest demographic as far as income goes is high income. I guess that makes sense. Pinball 541 says he's owned the pinball machine high speed for almost 30 years. I have one pinball machine. It's an older EM machine called Trail Drive by Bally. EM means electromechanical, so it's not solid state. Like, it has scoring reels instead of digital scoring, but it's a really great game. It's actually one I grew up playing over at my grandpa's house, and I inherited it from him. The Kiss pinball machine's pretty decent. That's a good one. Some people are yelling save again. That's not a bad idea. I posted some pictures on my Twitter feed the other day of a water and ice store that's like really close to my house that I hadn't been in before. And it's a lot bigger than any other water and ice store I've been in, and they have like Thrifty's ice cream, and they have some Bluebell ice cream too, and you can either buy it pre-packaged or they have like an ice cream parlor set up in there. And then they actually have a couple of arcade games and a pinball machine too over in the seating area, and I, for the life of me, cannot remember what the name of the pinball machine is. I'd have to go back and look at the pictures, but it's a soccer pinball game, and it was actually really fun. Do we have a drugstore? I believe we have a Walgreens, I think. I know we have a Thrifty. No, we don't. A Walgreens would be something nice to add in here as well. I know we made some more room to expand, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'm sure we could find a place somewhere to stick it. Did that research finish? It did. Is there anything else? No, there's not. Mall rating 246. Oh, Devilla's vlog with another $1 super chat there. Thank you. Okay, so the first floor, second floor. Oh, and then we have our third floor, which... Is there room up here? We have a little bit more room to kind of expand hallways out, I think, and then we can... And this seems to be the least busy floor. I mean, there's still quite a few people up here, but... not as many as, like, the first floor. Bottom left corner has space. Oh, yeah, there's space. We'll have to expand the what else is, what does it look like on the other, I just want to click on the arrows. Yeah, we have space there, except for we might have to like move the bathroom over here and then move stuff around, and then once we do that, then we can build on top of it on the second floor and then on the third floor. So we still have plenty of room for expansion. If you add stores for the low demographic group, I think your rating will rise. Well, what exactly would be considered a store for the low demographic group? Is that just like how much... Do you have to adjust the rent and stuff that you're charging the store and the cut of profit that you take? I want to test a theory here. Just clicking on the garbage piles. Oh, they're already going over there to fix it. Thrifty ice cream is in the Thrifty drugstore. Okay, yeah. God, I love Thrifty ice cream. Mint chip, man. Mint chip is fantastic from them. You know what old people and young men like? Tattoos. I want to open a tattoo parlor. I don't think we have one yet, but I want to open a bigger one that's tattoos and piercings, and for some stupid reason, we still don't have, at least I don't think, it's the last store type that we have to unlock, which is piercing salon, and for some reason that has not appeared in the research tree yet, so... Like, I don't know what it takes to, like, what you have to meet, what criteria. Somebody was asking about the electronics boutique. It's right there by the food court. Thrifty ice cream and tattoos. Maybe piercings will come in 1980. Maybe. We're not getting too far from there. Dairy Queen had the most shoppers this month. Nice. I love this. I love the demo kiosks and stuff. There's also, we have that, and then this is one of the other Easter eggs, Take-Two Interactive, which uses the gadgets type, and it doesn't say Take-Two up here, but you're kind of permanently locked into that. And then also, where's the other one at? Is it right there? Yeah. Also, GameStop is one of the other Easter eggs. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe opening a tattoo shop will let you research piercings. That's something we'll have to try, I think, on the next episode, because we're starting to run to about the end time here. So, yeah, that was fun. We filled up the extra space that we had. We made a nice little seating area over here to deal with this weird corner. So, I think we did a lot tonight. What? The leather goods store is weird. People are yelling save again, so let's definitely do that. And no crashes tonight. I'm going to do it twice just to be cool. We are good. I love that once one person yells save, everybody starts yelling it. Feel a little bit like Forrest Gump in that part where he's playing football and they have to like yell at him to stop and put the stop things up so he doesn't run out of the stadium. Anyways, yeah, thanks guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you joined the stream late, I will have the VOD posted on the channel sometime tomorrow. Oh, Roy Quitter, thank you. $5 super chat there. I appreciate it. So yeah, like I said, I'll post the VOD sometime tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow morning. I'll have it up. And if you haven't already checked out the new video that came out today on the main channel, on the Retail Archaeology channel, make sure to do that too. There is a new video there covering a really interesting mall that I found. I think you guys will find it interesting too. So have a good night, everyone, and can't talk tonight. I'm so tired. Have a good night, and good night from Siesta Mall.